Let's start with this familiar line. Don't reinvent the wheel. It sounds logical, right? Why waste time building something that already exists and works? But here's the thing. What if the current wheel isn't the best one for the job? What if it's slow, overpriced, or simply outdated? That's when you don't just improve the wheel, you reinvent a completely different one. In life, business, or science, the easy path is to follow what others are already doing. It's like copying your friend's homework, quick, safe, and usually good enough to pass. But if you want to truly innovate, you need to ask deeper questions. You need to stop thinking like a copycat and start thinking like a creator. That's where a powerful mental tool comes in, called first principles thinking. Think of it this way. Most people solve problems like building with Lego, snapping together pieces that already exist. But first principles thinkers melt the Lego pieces down, figure out what they're made of, and reshape them into something completely new. First principles thinking comes from physics. It's about breaking something down to its most basic truths, like the atoms of a problem, and then building back up from scratch using logic instead of assumptions. Let's look at how Elon Musk used this approach to rethink battery technology. For years, people believed battery packs were just expensive. They'd say things like, batteries cost $600 per kilowatt hour, and that's just how it's always going to be. Most companies just accepted that price tag and tried to work around it. But Elon asked, wait, what actually goes into a battery? He broke it down into raw materials, cobalt, nickel, aluminum, carbon, polymers, and a metal casing. Then he asked, if I bought each of those materials separately on the London Metal Exchange, what would the actual cost be? The answer? Around $80 per kilowatt hour. That's over 85% cheaper than the assumed market price. So the problem wasn't the materials. It was how people were putting them together. Musk realized that if he could design smarter manufacturing techniques, he could make batteries far cheaper and scale electric cars. That's first principles thinking at work. He didn't ask, how do I make batteries cheaper the way others do? He asked, what are batteries really made of, and can I rebuild them from the ground up? So why does this matter? Because most of us are taught to think by analogy. We ask, what's already been done? What did others do that worked? How can I tweak this slightly? And that's fine for small improvements, but for big breakthroughs, you have to let go of assumptions. You need to challenge the default settings. Try asking these questions. What do I know for sure is true? What am I assuming? Just because everyone else does? What would this look like if I started from zero or from the scratch? How can I make it simpler, faster, better, cheaper, friendlier, or more efficient? What if the rules didn't exist? First principles thinking isn't just about being clever, it's about being courageous. It means questioning what others accept, seeing things with fresh eyes, being curious enough to ask why, and being bold enough to ask why not. It's how humanity moved from horses to cars, from candles to electricity, from landlines to smartphones. It all started with someone asking, is there a better way, a cheaper way, a faster way, or a simpler and hassle-free way? If you always follow the same path, you'll end up in the same place. But when you strip down the problem to its core and build up using first principles, you don't just fix the old wheel, you invent a whole new way to move forward. So the next time you hear, that's just the way it's done, ask yourself, is it? Or is that just the way it's always been done? And can it be done differently starting with a day one approach?